Hey there folks, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Playing through the trilogy. This is part 4. We talked to Liara, we went to the Citadel, we saw that we don't have a whole lot of help, so we have to go somewhere else. And we picked up this little creature as well from the first mission. So, let's see, what can I do? Reset people's powers. Alright, so all these powers, I'm actually going to switch over to Lash just because it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. So, or we could do Flare, which is ridiculous. Those are both DLC content that I kind of wanted to show off. So yeah, let's do Lash for now. I'll play with that on. Sort it up. Warp's maxed out. Got our Lash. So it's literally like a whip that pulls them. Not wholly necessary, considering we have plenty of tools available to us, but it's kind of cool. So, alright, good enough. So the Turian counselor wanted us to check out, like, go pick up the Primarch, which is. And their military structure, it's the guy who's going to be speaking at the war table, and we're trying to put a war sum together and convene the races, right? So there's our mission. You can see that the Reapers are invading certain areas, and this just means that there's presence, or they have a presence there, but. How this works is I'm gonna kind of look around for some stuff real quick. In Mass Effect 2, we didn't spend a whole lot of time on it because it was ridiculous, but we would go to like a planet or something, and then we would there's a gas thing right here. Go to a planet, then you'd scout it with probes, and it was a really long, tedious thing. But this. You're doing a pulse, right? So she found something, gotta enter orbit, but now the Reapers are here. So we have to leave the system. So now we can start with the scanner because we know where the, like what planet actually has something. Pick it up, it's credits, okay cool, now we need to book it. Gotta bounce. And they get faster the longer you kind of hang around. So I'm gonna try to, okay, and we're gone. And that's important. If you die, like if you get caught, it'll just restart you. But yeah, so generally you want to check out an area, and if you drive over something without scanning it, you'll hear a little beep. But you want to try to see what you can do, how many planets you can get in one area, because that's where most of the stuff is. So sometimes you'll have quest objects that you can pick up instead of credits. Like this is Special Ops Team Zeta or 103rd Marine Division. That's stuff that goes towards the war effort. And other times it's bits and pieces that you need. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Yeah, so every pulse like brings people. Oh, I already have 100% of the assets. You can see it top left here. But sometimes you'll need to get something for somebody, say at the Citadel or whatever, and it yeah, there's the way they did it was kind of clever. It's definitely an improvement from the original game, and unfortunately we are going to want to do some of the stuff too. So they got right here. Okay, what kind of sucks is that the Normandy has to accelerate. So if you like check something out when the Reapers are like almost on you, you can't get away from them, and it's a little obnoxious. But yeah, so they start out slow though, and they kind of speed up.
Faster than light jump successful.
Can do this. Probably do maybe like one of these every episode. Hopefully I don't run out of gas here. That would not be so great. Check out this.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, got a couple things. Usually it takes like 2. It probably scales with the difficulty, but for insanity, which we have it on, just it's yeah, just 2 is basically all you get out of it. So we got Alliance Frigate, and we got 100% of the assets, so sweet. Alliance First Fleet. So that's all we need. Go here, check this place out too. A lot of the stuff is, you know, it's optional, but at the same time it's also be super helpful.
I found something.
I found something. Quick, quick, get it! What I really like about this mechanic, though, is that it imparts on you a sense of urgency, which is was sorely. Now they're all here, so I'm just gonna spam it. But that was sorely neglected
Evasion successful.
in Mass Effect 1, because you had. So we're gonna mass relay.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Alright, I'm not so keen on this weapon. Yeah, it's got nasty, nasty recoil, but it's a little bit better once we're it's funny. Once we're down in the dirt, so we'll see. But did you guys see the size of that swarm or the?
Get out. Let's move.
All right, check this out. Check this out. So you see the Reapers? They're massive, huge models. That's Palaven. It's just, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah. But as we came in, you saw how big the fleet was. It's ridiculous, and it's just getting, you know, I mean, they're probably holding their own, but how long? How long can you do that? Yeah, they really try to impress upon you just the scale of absolutely everything. It's probably one of the best features of this. I mean, look, come on, you didn't need to put that in. That could have been just a background, right? But no, it's not. These guys, awesome. Everything is awesome. Let's check around for, can we get up here? Yeah. Check around for stuff.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound. The reinforcements haven't arrived. Try them again.
Tebestik, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
All right, so situation is
I see
pretty
the
dire,
comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
and we're just on a little moon. Little moon. I mean, it's, I guess, yeah, we should probably try to flank because sound strategy maybe, but holy crap, right? Holy crap. Let's see if we're try to get everything up. Armor, weapon mods, all this stuff is lying around, and it's yeah, there's a very clear upgrade system in this game, even beyond the actual weapon attachments and stuff, and we'll show you that a little bit later.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us.
All right, so we got, oh, double pull, oh, double pull. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter unless you send something that's like more intelligent. Oh, that shockwave's got a pretty long cooldown though. I don't like that. I mean, I could like, hold on, wipe an entire group of people. It's just like there. Adepts versus husks do not stand a chance.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
So if you send James up, he says that
Hell yeah. Let's take.
says it might take him a while, but I don't think the time is actually different. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I think it's all the same regardless. Oh! Look at it. I think I might actually respec and just replace oh no! Alright, yeah. I get to spam pull, but I think I might replace Shockwave with
The tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
oh, that was wicked quick actually. I mean, it might be based on just this recoil right here. Might be based on how quickly you deal with the husks. It should be. But look at this. What is this?
The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something.
But I could have sworn that
Understood.
I fought
Shepard out.
what do you call it? Cannibals before. Last time I did this. So I'm not sure. Aw, I keep pressing warp by mistake. Okay, alright. There's a pull. There's a pull. You know, I want to play with you guys, but it's not like making it a little bit difficult. Get out of here. And you can, yeah, new mechanic is that you can actually go and revive by hand your squad mates, and that's something that carries over in the multiplayer. And it's super useful. What is this?
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
You know, I don't think I've heard anybody who willingly uses the term ASAP. I mean, I was in the military, I didn't hear it, but I wasn't in like the field or anything, so maybe, I don't know.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Alright, so we got our Garrus. I don't know what I would do without Garrus. It's so cool. So cool to have him. And also the way that they transition from, I'm gonna have to switch this. I'm sorry. It needs to happen. The way they transition from one squad member to the next, instead of just like, oh, it's mission time, now you need to pick 2 squad mates. It's it's nice, right? They could have just as easily gone the Mass Effect 2 route and just, oh, it's time to go. But they try to keep the story a lot more consistent.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen today.
All right, so this is I don't have my energy drain anymore, so this is gonna be a little bit obnoxious. Yeah, it's gonna be a little obnoxious, just because they do have shields. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah. Oh no. It's just so good. No.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. Love it. Oh. This ability right here, though. Oh man. So good. What do we got left? Somebody hanging out? Yeah. A little bit of this action right here. Ugh. Come on, guys. All done? No, not yet. Oh, don't do it! Oh, man. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Try this again. It hurts so much. And this is not a great weapon for what I am doing here. Oh! Come on. There you go. Really like that Lash also detonates. That's super useful. Okay. Good. See if we can get it. Hold on. I want to get a little hole in one here. Come on. Oh, it hurts so much! Oh, don't do it! Yeah, just use something. Use something. Sit! Ugh. Gotta sit down, Shepard. Okay. Good? Nothing, didn't even phase him. So at least rock him back a little bit. There it is, there it is. Ugh. What do we got, Done?
I think we're done here.
Good. Alright, anything else? Maybe? No?
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
So nice little introduction to weapons, which you'll rarely get to use, but kind of cool. You can also use squad abilities while you're up here too, so that's kind of fun. Not too bad.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Not really sure how that happened when you were sitting behind the turret, but I'm not gonna question. Quick! There it is. No! Hadouken! Good?
Understood.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
So, we all have breathable air on this moon? Is that what I'm getting?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. After that.
Yeah. I think that's the, oh yeah. I'll take it. The saving grace.
Those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Heading south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Normally I just run by all this, but that's pretty sick. It's pretty awesome. They do such a great job.
That was a little...
I mean, there's definitely some areas where they don't you know, do as good of a job, but for the first couple of missions,
Commander,
it's definitely there.
think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. That sounds bad.
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind
Alright, what do we got?
you. I'm on it.
So these, yeah, these cannibals, they'll just like beeline toward whatever dies first. And it makes them easy targets, but
Right behind you.
they also get bonus armor if they can successfully like devour a corpse. Nice little feature that they definitely didn't have to do, but it ties in a lot. I don't know why I did that with how they play Batarians up in the multiplayer too. What's going on?
Roger that.
That claw can actually break your shields when he's dying, which is kind of cool. It's a nice touch. And you got Black Star. If I can use it. Where are the baddies? There it is.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Yeah, there's two of them, so I think that first one got taken out. But man, I can't. This isn't so great. I'm gonna have to haul some balls. No! No! All right. Come on. Oh, you know what I should have done? This makes me feel dumb, but Garrus has overload. They just don't assert it up for you right off the bat, so would have made like all of this wicked easy. But let's I like to do the single target overload. I mean, the chain one's kind of fun, but yeah, single target is pretty nasty. Armor piercing does something different in this game. It actually pierces through objects, which makes it sort of sweet. But let's bump this up. Passives are actually useful in Mass Effect 3, which is a big change from Mass Effect 2. I mean, some of them are useful. Like Miranda's got the aura, which is nice. But let's go Lash. Oh yeah. Even more recharge speed. Or this. Can't do it yet, but soon. Oh yeah, soon. Send your ammo. It's not the squad stuff. I should have done that. Yes, I should have. Damage. Okay, I like this one. Not enough points. Okay, that's a little better. Now we can basically just actually do things. Oh, get wrecked! Yeah, so pick him up, reviving. Super useful mechanic in the multiplayer, like you wouldn't believe. That's like the essence of what multiplayer revolves around, is finding ways to not die. Because it's wave based, so come on. I don't want to throw you off the planet. You need to get thrown off the planet. There it is. Oh. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked. Not far enough. Wait, yes? Is he gone? This is great. I'll take that ammo. Stop shooting at us, Turians. Woo, please. Alright, good? I think we're good. I think we got all the stuff.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, so we've gotten to the point where they broke us down. That was the first 3 episodes. They kicked the crap out of us, like, you know, emotionally, and Shepard maybe somewhat physically, definitely mentally, and now we start rebuilding, right? We need less so that we can have, like, more, that big triumphant victory at the end, which, you know, ha ha ha, does it, I don't know. Okay, we'll see. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but seriously. Anyway, so we're in the building stage, and that's what the first, the alliance with Garrus was really all about, is starting to build these connections. But one thing that I don't like is that how they, like, okay, the Turian need the Krogan needs something else, and then it's just, I don't know. That kind of makes sense to me, but it's just a chain of events. It's like, I don't know. It's like chain quests, right? That are just really, really obnoxious, and they take you someplace that you really didn't want to do because you just wanted to farm in this like one area, or maybe complete all the quests in this one town before moving on, and that's not where they took you. It's that same sort of issue, but the storyline does move through this relatively well.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy is just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, so that definitely summarizes things. So, when we talked about urgency, how the Reapers are constantly there, it's good to know that that Hackett, like he said it, you know, he's presiding over the like largest military defeat in the history of history, or the human's history at least, and every action that he does is meant to buy you time. So, and also this kind of plays into the Citadel DLC too, because Citadel DLC, it takes you on basically on vacation, but Hackett orders it, so it's a little bit more legit than you just like hanging out at the Citadel, and yeah, but it's still pretty pretty I don't know, I don't even know what to say.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
So I didn't go into his little dialogue options there because they're like the same every time. But we're basically at a point. Look at this. Still like nothing, right? You know, even though we picked up pieces, but it picks up really, really quick later. But yeah, so we're at this point where everything sucks. We've started to build alliances, but there's still just like this never-ending quest, and all the while, Earth is just being destroyed. Palaven's being destroyed. Everything is being destroyed. So it's difficult to sort of keep a focus. Like, I'm surprised that you know, Shepard can really do it when you got all this stuff going on. And I think when it comes down to it, actually Liara admitted, you know, that the sort of weakness, I guess, too, when she was on Mars, you know, saying that, like, what was it? You know, I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Just, you know, or I shouldn't think thoughts like that, because, yeah, the only thing that you can really do in a situation like this is to keep going through it. I think Winston Churchill said that, oh God, what was the quote? I'm gonna put it in the video description. Alright folks, thanks very much for hanging out. Cortana just interrupted me because I'm on Windows 10 and it alt-tabbed me. That was great. But this is the 4th episode. We're going to go into the 5th and try to unite the races and also see some other fun stuff that I'm not going to walk through this door for yet. Thanks very much, folks. Wrel signing off.